Hey guys, it's early in the morning, so please disregard the way I look. But I just wanted to show you quickly um, some of the comps that are in your area, and it's pretty much how you figure out the pricing of your home. So after doing a little research, we may be a little high. I know Jenny, Kenny, and I spoke yesterday, and we've spoken in the past, like maybe five. It might be a little lower, like 480. But I just wanted to show you this quickly. So we got to use the same town. So we use Lindenhurst. We have to use the same school district. And you have a Cape. And we're going to put expanded Cape in there. 4 beds, 1 bath. Okay. And we're going to go back 6 months because this is what the appraiser is going to do. So I recently took an appraisal class, and this is pretty much how I would come up with the listing price, because we want it to be somewhere around what the appraiser is going to see. So the appraiser is going to look for, it's really 3 things. It's condition, and in real estate, each home gets categorized in 4 different conditions. So there's diamond, which is the top tier. Diamond is like a flip, like everything in the house has been renovated within 1 or 2 years. Then there's mint. Mint is everything's been renovated within the last 10 to 12 years. Excellent is like grandma's house, and good is barely livable. So, and then in between each tier, there's like a $25,000 to $30,000 swing. So I know you guys have done an enormous amount of work in the last 2 years. I wouldn't call it a diamond because it means everything in the house has been redone in the last 1 or 2 years, but it's definitely in the mint. And sometimes, you can even call it like mint plus or mint plus plus. So I would probably put you in like mint plus, mint plus plus. Okay. So these are all the homes that have sold in the last 6 months. And we want to use about a half a mile radius from your house. So it's 125 Pine Street. And then first. And it's going to put a pin. All right. So that's where you live. So we're going to use pretty much these right here. All right. The closest one looks like this one. Maybe possibly. Okay. So this is 681 Adams. It sold for 550. This was the one I sent Jenny K last night. It doesn't look very updated at all. Like, this looks terrible. The kitchen is, the appliances are very nice. Some people might like the cabinets. And it looks like it has a basement with the laundry. The backyard's pretty cool. Okay. So this is 7,500 square feet is the entire lot. You guys are 6,000, and the inside is 1,960. You guys are 1,400. So the livable square footage is 500 square feet more. Okay, it does have a basement, a full basement, and they listed this in excellent. And it sold on July 27th. They were asking 540. They got 550. So a little bigger than yours, but the condition is a lower tier. So it's a good comp. It's a good comp. Let me see what else we have. So from an appraisal standpoint, like this would be one that I would be shoving down whatever price you got for the house. I would be shoving that down the appraiser's throat. Okay. Now this one here is 405. But let me take a quick look. The lot is 5,500. It looks really tiny. Okay, so it's about 400. It's 1075, so about 400 square feet less than yours. It says excellent. It's probably a complete shithole. Yeah, so we don't use this. This is terrible. Okay, so that's not a good comp. But from a bank standpoint, they're going to use that. Like that home hurts you. Sold on July 2nd. They were asking 369. They got 405. So that hurts the value of your house. All right, let's check out this one. This one sold for 525. So it's 68, which is close to yours. 1344, which is close to yours. So that's good. They listed it as a diamond, which means it's a flip. So it's probably vacant. Yeah. So this is a flip. This is all brand new. Okay. So they got 525. So asking 500 isn't far off because you usually take about 25 to 30 grand because this is diamond. You would be right below it in mint. They were asking 549. They got 525. So this is that's a good comp. Back. Okay, here's another one. So same lot size, pretty much the same square footage. So this is probably going to be sold for 450. Has a basement. They were asking 430. They got 450. It sold on June 14th. It's mint. Okay, they redid the kitchen. That's funky. And they have a nice basement. So this is a close comp for you guys too. So this was 450. Okay. This one's a little far, but we're gonna check this one out because it looks like your house. So it's 7,000 square feet, 1470, which I think is the exact same size as yours. Mint plus plus. Doesn't have central air. Sold on July 21st, 440. They got 467. It's a weird looking kitchen. It's a nice little basement. What the fuck that is. Okay, so this is a good comp too. So they got 467. So, I wanted you guys to have this information. If, you're going to price the house, it's going to be like 480 to me is a better number than 500. Because we can speak to the bank about where we got the price from. 500 is not far off. And I could get it appraised. So we'd have to see, but it would be anywhere between 480 and 500. So these are the most recent sales in your area. And those are the most comparable that I can find. So yeah, maybe you like split it. Maybe you go in the middle, like 490. So that's where I would start with the house. 480, 485, 490. It's not to say you're not going to get, 520 or 530, but I always feel like it's better to be on the lower end because I don't want to explain to anyone how we came up with the price. And then it's that far off. So you're better off saying, we valued the home at 490. You guys are valuing the home at 520. By the way, any, competent real estate agent, like before I make an offer on any house, when I'm on the buyer side, this is what I do. This way I can guide my clients the right way to make the right offer price. And you throw in there like a little competition and things like that. So we're going to do that next for the house that you saw on yesterday. All right. I'll talk to you later.